Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something pretty interesting, a generic smartphone. Now, I know what you're thinking, generic? Really? But hear me out. This phone boasts some surprisingly decent specs for what I'm assuming is a very budget-friendly price point. And that's what we're here to explore. We're talking a 6.5-inch screen, 3 GB of RAM, and 32 GB of storage. Let's see if this generic device is worth your time. First impressions? The 6.5-inch screen is definitely noticeable. With a resolution of 1600 by 720, it's not going to blow you away with detail, but it's certainly large enough for comfortable media consumption. The 60 Hz refresh rate is standard for this range, so scrolling and animations are reasonably smooth. Don't expect the silky smoothness of higher refresh rates, but it gets the job done. Under the hood, we've got 3 GB of RAM. This is where things get interesting. While 3 GB isn't a lot by today's standards, it should be enough for basic tasks like web browsing, social media, and light gaming. Don't expect to be running demanding apps or multitasking heavily, but for casual use, it should suffice. The 32 GB of storage is also on the lower end, so you'll likely need to manage your files and apps carefully or consider expandable storage if the phone supports it. Now, the big question, Android 10. It's not the latest version, but it's still a relatively capable operating system. You'll have access to a wide range of apps and features, though you might miss out on some of the newer Android enhancements. It's a trade-off for the budget price, and something to consider depending on your needs. The 3,800 mAh battery is a decent size and should hopefully provide a full day of use with moderate usage. Of course, actual battery life will depend on individual usage patterns, screen brightness, and other factors. We'll have to put it through its paces to see how it holds up in real-world scenarios. One thing we don't know yet is the processor. This is a crucial piece of the puzzle, as it will significantly impact the phone's overall performance. Without knowing the processor model, it's difficult to make a definitive judgment on how well this phone will handle various tasks. Overall, this generic smartphone presents an intriguing proposition. It offers a large screen, a decent battery, and a functional operating system, all at a price that's likely very competitive. The 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage are limitations to be aware of, but if your needs are basic and you're on a tight budget, this phone might be worth considering. Stay tuned for a full, in-depth review where we'll dive deeper into its performance, camera quality, and other features. Let me know in the comments what you think of this generic smartphone and what you'd like to see in the full review.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.